Oh look, another douchebag. I don't know if it's the same person. I think there's like 20 of these here in Houston. Frickin' Texans, I swear. Okay, let me go in here. I'm at the I'm at the ice rink. I'm going to go ice skate today because I want to. So let me park here. I'm gonna back in so I can get out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ice skate for 4 hours and then go pick my friend up from the airport. Hotel in Baltimore, the hot tub didn't work, so I'm kind of like 0 for 3 on swimming pools right now. Costa Rica, it was too cold and the heater was broken on the swimming pool. The other swimming pool we're in was too cold, so I was like, okay, now I'm like 0 for 3. So I'm trying to redeem myself on the hotel swimming pools. But anyway, I actually prefer swimming in a lake or swimming in the ocean, but preferably a lake, a freshwater lake or a river. But swimming pools are fine. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, so fingers crossed I can relax my very worn out legs from ice skating for 3 hours. I think I did 12 miles. Probably did more, but Strava for some reason doesn't calculate the whole thing. But anyway, so yeah, so I did 3 hours, about 12 miles, and now I want to go in the hot tub. I just had some cannoli, which by the way is my favorite dessert. If you ever want to get me on sweets, I don't like candy, I don't really like really sweet stuff. I like chocolate and I like vanilla, but cannoli, is it cannoli or cannolis? The Italian dessert, like the kind of the round, well, you know what it is, I'll put a picture on the screen. Anyway, that is my favorite dessert of all time. Second is lemon bar, which they also had at the little cafe I went to after ice skating. And third is I think like vanilla cheesecake or gelato or something. Always vanilla with like some sort of addition or a topping, that kind of thing. But yeah, but cannolis are my favorite dessert of all time. And give me that, like just a whole tray of those, and I'm happy. I won't talk to you. I'll be preoccupied. You go find something else to do. I'll be in a relationship with my cannolis. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna drive now. I've got a lot of driving, hour and a half total. So I'm gonna go out to the van, go get everything I need, and then head out to the airport. Good morning, happy Saturday. No, Friday. I don't know, my days meld together. It is Friday. It is now back up to 80 degrees. It was 47 degrees yesterday. I'm gonna go get my ice skates and go ice skating. And then, because it's Friday, I'm gonna go take the van out. I need to do like more van days around Houston since I'm not really traveling very far and I don't really want to sit in the suburbs. So yeah, I'm just gonna go take the van down to Magnolia Beach tonight. So right now it's 12:20. By the time I get to the Galleria, it'll probably be close to 2. So I'll skate for about 3 hours and then go back out to the van. And then once I get the van, I'm only about an hour and a half from Magnolia Beach. And then I'm gonna, just kind of veg out there on the beach for the night. And then I'm back in town tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to find ways just to take Prudence out for a little bit. There's also a couple other state parks that I want to go to with the bike that I haven't been to in a while, like Huntsville State Park's really good for riding. There's also another like Army Corps of Engineers park that I've never ridden in, but I want to. I just, every time I go, for some reason I don't have cash, or for some other reason I can't ride there, but I want to go out and do that as well. And then there's Palmetto State Park, which was mostly closed because of flooding when I was there like 2 years ago, or last year I think, I don't know, whenever I was finishing last year when I was finishing the state parks. And then there's a new state park up by Dallas called Palo Pinto. I don't think it's open yet. But then there's also Brazos Bend, and all the state parks really down this area, you can only really go to them when it hasn't been raining. So I'm hoping that it stays cold and doesn't rain for a little bit. I think it's going to rain on Thursday. I need to get a little bit of a tune-up, probably get the chain replaced, just get a little clean-up on the downhill mountain bike, which is the one that I would probably be riding on these trails. It's just a little bit easier to get through everything. But yeah, I mean, I can ride the hardtail at Brazos Bend. That's easy. It's flat, but it's very, very marshy. If it's been raining within 5 days of going out there, it's not going to be fun to ride. Plus there's alligators, so but yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do, is just kind of go down to Magnolia Beach tonight and just hang out down there in the van. And the side door is not opening right now. For some reason it got stuck. I don't know why. It shouldn't, because I removed the latch and it was fine for like 7 months since I got it fixed. So I need to maybe drive a little bit, and hopefully it'll just unhinge the door, because it'll be nice to open the door at Magnolia Beach. But it's fine. I mean, I can live without the door opening. It's not really a major player at this point, but it would be nice to have the side door open. It is also very bright for some reason. It is 80 degrees and it's no longer super cold like it was yesterday. But anyway, I had a good night, went for dinner at Papacito's. I had a really amazing fajita thing that was hanging from a piece of metal. But it was like the fajita beef and like beef tenderloin and medallions or something, and some shrimp and chicken. It was really delicious. The vegetables were amazing. I didn't go for the rice. I was like, just give me extra vegetables. Their grilled vegetables were phenomenal. We had a really, really good dinner. And then we went out to another place just to veg and watch football, I guess. I don't watch football, my friend does. So as we're talking, I was like, eyes in the back of his head. He's like, oh, it's 33-3. I'm like, pay attention to me. Like, we are chatting, and it's fine. I don't really understand American football. It's not real football. Ooh, debate that in the comments. Anyway, but yeah, no, just the tight ends. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm just kind of doing that for the next couple days, and then next week, I don't know, probably just work on the van. I've got to figure out the drone. I've got to figure out the Sirocco fan. I need to order my upper cabinets. I would like to start working on that, because that's a big project. But I kind of need the side door to open for that, because I need to have the airflow while I'm working on it. Yeah, so just a couple things, and that's it. So come along for the ride if you so dare. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna drive out. I've got another 30 minutes to get out to the van to get my ice skates. And then, so I put them in there because I was skating yesterday, and then when I went back to the van to go pick up some things and just left the ice skates, should have just kept them in here. I can't keep them in the car when it's 100 degrees outside because they're leather and they're molded to my feet, and they're very professional ice skates, so I don't want to ruin them. But yeah, so I'll go out and get the ice skates, go to the Galleria, since Memorial doesn't have public skate today. I was at Memorial yesterday, and then skate for 3 or 4 hours, and then go out to the beach for the night. Took a shower, so I'm all clean. Get all messed up again. And then, yeah, and then just in town for the weekend. Harriet's doing some art stuff on Sunday, so we're going to be working on that. That'll be fun. And I think we're going to go probably to a Japanese arcade and, kind of just bum around and do whatever. So it'll be fun. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to do my little side travel in Houston. I'm going to be a tourist in my own town. What a new concept. Like, you absolutely have to do that. If you live in a town or you live in a city and you're like, there's nothing to do, there's stuff to do. Like, you can find the quirky cat lady or the person that has 100, flamingos in their front yard. Like, there's always something a little bit nutty wherever you live that you can find something to do. But for me, it's ice skating, which is my, my sport when I'm home. And then I'm going to look into going out to a couple different state parks, maybe 2 or 3 at a time over a couple days, now that the van is, you know, clean and ready to get dirtied again. So, all right, well, excuse me, I'm choking on my own, like, amazingness. I can't handle myself. Oh my God, I'm so cool. Just kidding. All right, I will chat with you guys later when I go ice skating and mess up my hair that was just nice, neatly done this morning. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm at the gallery. It's busy. It's Friday, and we're getting into holiday season, which I don't really give a crap about. So I just care about ice skating here. Let me walk down. Lots of stores with stuff I don't need. I've got my ice skates down there with my little light up wheels, which are super fun. And yeah, let's go shred on the ice for a little bit. I think I'm gonna skate maybe for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I need to get out of here by 5. It's already 2. So if I get out of here by 5, then I'm not gonna be stuck in too much traffic. I'll go back out to the van and then head down to the beach. I gotta get gas in the car. I need to get food for the van. And then, yeah, just head down to the Magnolia Beach. Hopefully it'll stay light until about 7 or 8 o'clock. It's about a 2-hour drive, I think. So anyway, down I go. Good afternoon. It's a Tuesday. There's Sun Ski Sports because Trek is closed on a Monday for some reason, which is actually normal. Most motorcycle shops and, you know, adventure places are closed on Mondays because they spend all week doing like activities and things. I'm at the Katy Mills Mall. This is a great store. It's all right, actually. I can find some good deals. But yeah, so I just got a tune-up and some air in my tires so I can go on a bike ride right now because it's 80 degrees. So I found a trail that's nearby that's about 13 miles and it's in a park. It is quite hot right now, but once I start riding, I'll be fine. But I need to get out on the bike. I don't feel like ice skating today. It's already almost 1 o'clock and I got the van. So I had to run some errands this morning. I was staying in an apartment hotel for a couple of days just to kind of change things up a little bit. So I left there and drove all the way out to go get the van. The door still won't open. I'm hoping if I drive it a little bit more, it may open, but I'm gonna do van life for a few days and just kind of get out of town. Maybe go out to Austin, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so for now, I'm just gonna go ride this bike. I just had some air put in the tires. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm choking. Air in the tires and got some oil on the chain, so we're good. So yeah, let's go do a middle of the day, 13-mile ride and then go find somewhere nice to park up in the van. I'm sick of kind of staying indoors. I want to be in the van. Okay, bye. All right, I'm in a fancy neighborhood, master plan community. I'm going to do a very boring paved 13-mile trail. I should use my rollerblades. I should come here early in the morning and do this in my rollerblades. That would actually be more fun, I think. We'll see. It's not a trail. I've got my downhill mountain bike, which is way overrated for a place like this. I'm going to park in the sun. Hopefully I have sun and not park under a tree. So the only place they have trees are in parking lots where I need sun. All right, so I'm gonna park over here. This is fine. This should be nice. I just need somewhere I can ride without having to go all the way into downtown and do my regular route there, which I will if I'm down there, but now they're cutting trees. All right, let me park not in the tree. Oh my God, trees, I hate trees. Okay, I'm gonna park over here in the corner and that should be fine. All right. Master plan communities, every house is brown. It's ridiculous. All right, it's very hot, but it should cool down a little bit once I start riding. Yeah, all these trees, not a single ounce of shade except right here. They're cutting trees down. Hopefully they're not going to destroy my van. Door still won't open. Can't figure out why. I don't think the back door is open. Anyway, I'll figure it out. It'll eventually, I mean, it happened last year for a while. Eventually it'll open and then I can figure out what's stuck. Probably something got stuck when I was cleaning it. So I cleaned the van and then I closed the door and it won't open again. Okay, so yeah, let me just get on my way. So yay for bike riding. It is so hot right now. It feels like it's 90 degrees. It's about 84 degrees right now, but okay. So yeah, let me just go ride around this fancy neighborhood. So supposedly there's a 13-mile trail. So let's try it. Maybe I'll do 2 laps if it's not too bad. There's someone else riding, no helmet. Suburbs, no helmets. Okay, let's go. All right, this is the Lake George Trail. There's little things to climb on right here. And there's exercise equipment. This is nice. This will do. I'll go through a neighborhood though, and around the lake, which is over there. That's the lake. Right down there's the lake that you're not allowed to swim in. How boring. Anyway, I'm just gonna follow the lake around. All these fancy houses here. Probably $900,000 houses. Oh, there's a little marker on how far you've gone. All right, this will do. Don't really live there though. It's not far, it's only like 15 minutes from the garage. So yeah, but it's just no shade except little bits of pockets of shade here and there. But anyway, okay, so let's do 13 miles. Behind the trees, and then that was good. I think I'll do rollerblading next time. I won't do the whole 13 miles on the rollerblades, but I think if I come here early in the morning when it's not 1,000 million degrees, that's good. That's about 13 miles. Took just over an hour. So yeah, let me cross the road, go back over to Peru. That was fine. A bit boring on the paved trail, not really technical or anything, but a good cardio workout. A lot harder on the downhill mountain bikes. This isn't meant to be pedaled. This is meant to be ridden downhill. So I have to get my hardtail tuned up and ready for, suburban riding. Okay, thank you. I'm hungry. Let me go pack up the van, pack up the bike, and head over to the library. Got to do a little bit of work, upload a video, call Harriet, and that's it for today. So thank you, Cinco Ranch. Okay, bye. Good morning, I'm in Katy and I'm going over, I'm in Cinco Ranch. I'm going to go over and go rollerblading on that bike path that I was on yesterday. And I'm seeing all these kids, like middle school kids and high school kids riding their bikes to school. I think they're middle school kids. None of them have helmets. I'm like, dude, put a helmet on your kid. So I'm almost 46 and I still wear a helmet. I just, that just bothers me. I mean, I spent 3 months in a trauma center in San Diego with Jeff after his motorcycle crash. He had a helmet on and he was pretty messed up. Traumatic brain injury, everything. So even with a helmet, I mean, without a helmet, he would have been dead. So I am telling you parents now, put a helmet on your kid. It does not look stupid. You can get a cool helmet with like a unicorn or a mohawk or an alien head or something. Put a helmet on your kid. Like, it is bothering me that they're so close to the road and some of these cars are not going 20 miles an hour around the school zone like they're supposed to. No. So anyway, so there's the bike path over here. Quite nice. Sorry, I've got all the bugs on the window. But yeah, I'm going to go, it's 66 degrees. So I'm going to go rollerblade probably 10 miles. I don't know if I'll do the whole 13-mile route. But yeah, I'll just put some music on and just kind of, just go ride. It's nice and cloudy today. So that's good. But yeah, put a helmet on your kid, okay? Your kid's head is going to look worse when it's pancaked on the road. All right? That's the mama bear in me. Only because I've been riding BMXs since I was, 4 years old. So I've always worn a helmet my entire life. Never go without a helmet. So anyway, okay, so I'm over here. There's no easy way to get here in the morning. There's traffic everywhere. It's ridiculous. There used to be nothing. There used to be like deer hunting and fields of nothing. But anyway, okay, here's Cinco Ranch Boulevard. I think I turn right here. And yeah, let's go rollerblading. All right, I'm off and I look like a big dork. I don't care. I don't care. This should be fun. There's a couple ups and downs, but we'll see. Gotta figure out which way to go. There's some exercise equipment here as well. People working out. All right. So I'm gonna try to do maybe the 10 miles. I don't know, we'll see. There's no wind right now. Yesterday there's a ton of wind. Today they've got a bunch of debris on the ground. No, I'll probably trip over, break my neck. All right, should be fine. Okay, we're good. All right, this is fun. What a nice bike path. Bit boring on the bicycle, but this will be fun on the rollerblades, and it's only like 65 degrees, so feels nice. A little bit of down here, one dog off leash, but dogs are supposed to be on leash. Let's see, there's a bridge here, downhill. Okay, traffic, lots of people. It's funny, rich people complain about being spied on. They're like, oh, we don't want drones flying, we don't want to get spied on. I'm like, you have 1,000 million windows and no, like, appropriate fence for privacy. Anybody can see in your house, dude. It's like, all of these houses are exposed. Come on now. So I'm about halfway through my 13-mile rollerblading stint. That's good. Okay, cool. All right, that's it. Bye. So riddle me this, Batman, and this guy was Batman, actually. Is it relevant? I mean, it's been like 30-something years, 32 years, 36 years. Is Beetlejuice still relevant? Kind of weird, but yes, Batman. Anyway, and yeah, this thing, literally, I don't know. I just stopped off to dump out my toilet out here at the state park at the dump center. At the dump station, and I'm like, oh, holy crap, it's freaking Halloween out here. And you know, I have a hard time with cartilage, because whenever you see the little, like, bats and dogs that have ears and little rats that have ears, little skeletons, like the plastic skeletons you get from the dollar store, they will have ears. I'm like, they're not supposed to have ears. It's cartilage. They would not have ears if they were literally a skeleton. Anyway, so there's that. So I'm going to go back. I didn't even know, excuse me, I didn't even know they had a basketball court here. I've come here so many times. It's not too far from my garage, but I took the van out. I was out running errands. I'm going to go to Walmart. And yeah, I might do a road trip. I might take the van to Louisiana soon. Wait for it to cool down a little bit more. But yeah, anyway. So there we go. There we go. There it is. Halloween in the state park style.